Hi, Dr. Brenda Malka here to talk to you about getting relief from your knee pain. The muscles that control the knee are the quadricep, that's that thigh muscle that comes down and attaches to the top of the knee, the calf muscle that crosses the knee and attaches up here, and the hamstring that comes down and attaches right below the knee. First, I'm going to show you how to massage the area. This is the kneecap or the patella. We're just going to kind of mobilize it, and you'll want to keep the legs straight when you do this. Bring the knee back and forth, up and down. Just mobilizing, getting some movement in there. To massage around the knee, to massage the outside of the knee, you want to push that kneecap towards the outside. Get a massage tool or your finger and come right under that kneecap, massaging back and forth. And you could even use your finger and just massage it like this. And then drop the kneecap to the inside, and you'll see the kneecap will be over here, and you're going to massage the inside of the kneecap. Drop the kneecap down to massage the lower aspect of the knee. And then bring the kneecap up to massage the upper part of the knee. And anywhere in this area, if it's tender, just spend a little more time working into that area. Now let's move on to stretching. To stretch this calf muscle, you could either utilize the Theracane that we use for massage in a lot of videos, any sort of strap, a belt, a towel. You're going to hook it right here on the foot and just pull towards you, keeping the legs straight, stretching that calf muscle. Now, in order to exercise this area, you can push against the strap back and forth into the complete range of motion of the calf muscle. But if you have a lot of knee pain, you want to first stretch out the knee. So let's go back to the stretching. Pull back, and you know how I like to stretch against resistance. So once you pull back, you're going to lightly push in this direction without changing the range of motion. So go ahead and push with about 10% of your strength. Relax. See if you can pull it a little more back. And then push 10% of your strength for about 30 seconds or so. Relax and pull back. The next muscle we're going to stretch is the hamstring. That's the back of the leg. We're going to hook the Theracane right in the middle part of the foot, or the towel or the dog leash, whatever you're using for this. And you want to bring the knee close to the face. Make sure the knee doesn't bend. You want to keep that straight all the way as far up as you can go. If you're really flexible, you can just grab your legs and pull it towards you. Once again, you're going to go ahead and you're going to go into this direction, but not changing the range of motion. You know how I like in my other videos, stretching against resistance. So you're going to push, locking the knee, pushing down towards the table, and then release, and then see if that increased the stretch a little bit. Lock the knee, push down with about 10% of your strength for 10 seconds. Release. See if you can get a little more of a stretch in there. And then push against the towel. Or in my case, the Theracane. The next muscle we're going to stretch, and I forgot to mention it in the introduction, is the Tensor fascia lata, and that IT band that comes around the side and crosses the knee. To stretch that, the thigh and the knee need to be in a 90-degree angle. Bring the opposite hand on the outside of the knee and just cross it across the body, making sure to keep that shoulder down on the floor. And once again, we're going to stretch against resistance, so we're going to go against the stretch. So I'm going to push up against the hand, not changing the range of motion. 10 seconds with 10% of your strength, and then relax it down and stretch it a little bit more. And then again, push up against the hand, 10 seconds with 10% of the strength. And you'll notice probably a stretch coming, not just the IT band, but into the buttock and the low back. And that's, really great also. And I use this stretch in my low back video as well. And push up against the hand. And then relax down. And each time you should feel the stretch intensify. And the last muscle we're going to stretch, and probably the most important one, is that quad, because it comes down, crosses the knee, and this is probably the biggest culprit in knee pain. So we're lying on the side, or you can lie face down and do this. The face down might be a little easier for you. Again, hook the towel or the barricade or the band underneath the ankle and just pull it up, bringing the ankle up towards the buttock, or the foot rather. And then you're going to push against in this direction, but again, not changing the range of motion, stretching against resistance, pushing against the barricade. Relax. See if you can increase that stretch a little bit more. And then push against the barricade. Relax and see if you can intensify that stretch more. And once again, pushing. Again, only 10% of your strength for about 10 seconds. Then relax and see if you can bring it up a little bit more. When I was lying face up, I showed you not only how to stretch the calf, but how to do exercises. And so I'm going to show you how to do exercises of this IT band. And the way you want to do that is just simply bring the foot up and down, up and down. And you're strengthening this outside of the leg, up and down. And if this is too easy for you, you can always put an ankle weight, maybe 5 pounds, and then increase it to 10 pounds. Now the hamstring, which we showed the stretch for, to exercise that, you're going to be lying on your stomach and you're just going to be rolling your foot up, just bending the knee. And once again, if this is too easy, then you can always put a weight on your ankle. The stretches can also be performed standing. So for this quadricep muscle, just reach back and grab your ankle. If it's a little bit if you're too stiff and you can't raise it up enough, again, remember, bring that belt or the theracane. I'm just going to go ahead and use my hand. So bring the leg up, all the way up to the buttock. Be careful the leg's not coming forward like this. It really should be in line with the other leg. And once again, pushing against the hand for 10 seconds with 10% of my strength. And then relaxing. And once again, pushing down for 10 seconds with 10% of my strength. And do this 3 or 4 times. To stretch the hamstrings, put the foot up on the table, or if this is too high, use a chair. A little bit difficult to stretch against resistance in this particular position, but you can always just lean forward. Making sure the back is straight and lean forward so your nose is coming towards your toe. To stretch the calf muscles, I have a really great stretch for this. You'll put a book down. Now, if you want to do it normally, the stretch is like this. Back knee locked, coming forward. That's stretching this leg. The other leg again, back leg, knee locked, stretch forward. To intensify this stretch, put the foot up on a book, come forward with the leg locked, lean forward. That really is a very intense stretch. And you can see I can't quite go as much forward as I could when the foot was flat on the ground. And then finally, to stretch this IT band, this is going to be a little bit challenging because this is a hard muscle to stretch anyway. Cross the leg over, bring the arm up, and bend in this direction. And you can even bring this leg a little further over, knee straight, and bend. In the opposite direction, This leg over, the opposite arm up, and bend. We will be launching a new YouTube video every Wednesday and Friday at 3 p.m. and I'll be available for any questions you have or suggestions for future videos.